Alright, so I just now noticed that there is a crap ton of flowers on this flower bed here. So obviously you have to pick a reasoning as to which flower you want. You want the gold one, you want the white one, you want the whitish gold one, you want the actual gold one, you want this red one, and, you want those flowers off in the distance over there because it makes perfect sense. Also, we're cruising down the streets for gold. Are you saying you're cruising down the streets in your 6'4"?
No!
6'4", whatever we want to call it. I can't remember the name of the song, but that's what it sounds like. We're not cruising the streets for gold because there is no streets.
God damn it!
Hello, beautiful. Okay, Discord gods, Jesus. This week's challenge is actually very simple.
What the fuck is that?
It's called the 404 challenge. This week's challenge is very straightforward because, again, we love straightforward challenges, am I right? Because we know we don't like explaining things. We just gotta go. We just gotta win. But basically, wow, this spawn. What?
Oh my god!
Okay, this is a very interesting spawn. So, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I've never spawned here. Houston, this may be a good episode. So basically, the way the 404 challenge works is you spawn in your world and then it's daytime. Alright, that's very self-explanatory.
Okay.
And then when night falls, you have to go into a cave. It can be any cave you want, but you have to go into a cave.
What?
And basically, once you enter that cave, you basically cannot leave. Once you enter the cave at night, you basically cannot come outside again.
What the fuck?
So therefore, it makes it to where the daytime is basically a time. Discord got shut. It's basically a time when you have to get as much material as you can, like wood and all that stuff, and food and whatnot. Now, we're kind of screwed in this instance for a number of reasons. And I'm going to explain why, because it's going to be great. Now, number one, we have spawned in a section where, yes, there's wood, and yes, the caves are good. But here's the other problem with our spawn. The major problem with the spawn is that there's barely any mobs that actually spawn here.
Well, shit.
So we're going to have to get extremely lucky finding mobs or something. Because, you know, this game practically wants me to just throw myself directly at the computer screen. I mean, hopefully the video doesn't come out completely horrible where I just don't get food and I die horrendously from like in-game starvation, because Minecraft's one of those games that tries to teach you that if you don't eat enough you'll starve, because Minecraft turns out, as you might have guessed, is teaching the world about real life lessons, even though it clearly isn't.
Now you're gonna get it, motherfucker!
There's so much stuff I could talk about right now. I could go on a rant about the coronavirus. I can go on a rant about the virus that's gonna kill the entire planet. No, it probably isn't. I could probably go over like an entire rant on that, but I probably shouldn't. That's probably something I shouldn't do. To the wilderness, where there's no food.
God damn it!
Because this game doesn't really like me. I mean, it spawned me in a biome where it's like good because of the fact that there's like mine shafts peeking out in places.
Nice.
And because mesa biomes are rare. Like, I'm okay with the biome choice, but you know, there's no things that spawn here that give food items.
Well,
Other than,
shit.
like, maybe trees with some apples or something.
No,
So it just really makes it to where it's like really bad, and you know, I don't want to make one of those really weird life lessons where it's like you don't get food and you starve, because Minecraft is obviously still trying to teach people these lessons, even though, you know, you shouldn't take games seriously. Please tell me I'm gonna find like another biome soon.
No, it's not
I just want to get out of the
possible.
mesa. Well, if you go in the corner, it's gonna be an ocean. No, that's not an ocean. That's a desert. That is a desert, and there's a desert temple. That's a lot of bones and a lot of rotten flesh. Someone died in here. Let's try not to die as we get out of this completely inexplicably good placed temple. I wasted like at least a few minutes in there. Discord's still popping off because, you know, that's something that they say. You get your emails from Discord and says, hey, Discord is popping off.
What do you want?
Define the word popping off. It's still going. You're still your bed. Give me your bed. I want your bed. I don't want to place your bed. I want your bed. You want to trade with me? Alright, fine. This is one of those things where it's like, once you go underground, you can't come back in. You gotta live like one of those really weird people in the old days where they lived in caves. I don't, the cavemen. Yes, I have to embrace that inner caveman thing. Yeah. Well, here's a cave. This is our last taste of sunlight we're gonna get.
No.
So enjoy it, because it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck really badly. Because, you know, the human species, they need sunlight. Because, you know, so do plants. But some certain guy in, like, a laboratory in, like, you know, Brazil or something
The fuck?
came out and said, you know, psych, you don't actually need it.
Holy
Because, you know, we humans love to evolve and stuff.
Oh, hey, Pikachu!
And then, you know, we discovered that he's actually, like, wrong by, like, a significant margin.
Oh, but oh, what the fuck?
So we'll still have light, but we're not going to have sunlight. Alright, so let me go ahead. I'm going to throw some trash. Throw some trash out here on the surface before night falls. Stuff I don't need. So let's see, what do I not need? I don't think I'm going to need the saddles. I don't need the gunpowder. I don't need the emeralds, even though I probably should take them. I'm just gonna craft all these into sticks, and then throw the one piece away. Don't need the pressure plate. I'll keep the bed for now, at least. Technically, I have food and rotten flesh, but, you know. Who wants that? I mean, let's be honest here. Alright, so I think we're good. So let's go ahead and head up to... Hold on. Wait, actually. Let's stare at the sun one more time. And I'm gonna get, like, a nice little screenshot. Just for thumbnail sake. Let's stare at the sun one last time. It's beautiful. Alright, let's head under. Oh, yeah, actually, I know what I can do. Let's break this piece of sand. Let's break this piece of sand, and that will block. Okay, that didn't block, but you get my point. Okay, there, now it did. Perfect. We are now sealed in. We have now been sealed in. We cannot get out. Meanwhile, today when we find coal in a cave, and Bat Friend, we're gonna call him Tim. It's Tim the Bat. He's minding his own business. He's not doing anything weird and, you know, strange.
The fuck is that?
As you might say. I should probably turn this off peaceful now that I'm in a cave. So let me go ahead and do that. Place my crafting bench. Let's craft a sword of choice. I'll craft an iron sword. And let's turn it off peaceful. Let's go. Let's have fun the proper way, because you can't play Minecraft without at least, you know, fighting things. Well, as I say that, I nearly died to some mobs. I should have grabbed things from that village, is what I should have done, but I didn't. So that's kind of a mistake. I could have grabbed like carrots and jazz, but I didn't. So that's kind of my own fault. I really should have thought about that. I could have just like robbed the villagers of all their crops, and then, you know, could have pulled one of those things where I was gonna say, okay, I'll pay it later, but then in reality, I don't actually pay it later. Or I do, and or like I do pay them, but instead of giving them like the 20 carrots I stole, I only give them like 10.
Nice.
Because then I'll make up like the clever joke that I ate all of them, but in reality, I also did eat all of them, so that's not really a lie. But they're gonna think I'm joking.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because villagers are not human. That's not think they are. I mean, I don't know if villagers are human or not, so that's a good question. So, oh, hello. Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of scary. Just look at that. The spider's red eyes, they illuminate the sky. Alright, let's go, spider.
That's right.
Let's
Do
do this.
right now. We're having it out. Let's
It's
go.
been a while since I've actually fought spiders.
Come on.
Gotta light up the path first before I actually, you know. I'm waiting to turn a corner and find a creeper is what I'm waiting for. Because that's just too... We've already had that happen a lot, so I'm highly anticipating that's going to happen again. Discord's still popping off because, you know. Alright, we're going to eat the rotten flesh. technically you shouldn't eat rotten flesh. It's a bad thing. You gain hunger. You gain hunger thing. So whenever we eat it, we just gotta make sure that we don't sprint. And this is a ravine. Now technically, I will say, technically a ravine is a cave. So I will consider that we can go into this ravine. I think the biggest things is just kind of set up a little base. Maybe we build like a little like shack in a cave. We pull the Lego meme or something where we say, a man has fallen into a river in Lego City or something. Because you know, that became a giant meme. And Discord's still popping. Alright, let's go over here. Hello, Tim. That probably isn't actually like Tim, but it's Tim. We'll continue to mine some iron and we'll set up this very trashy looking base. Where it'll be like, okay, here's a house. Except it's not a house.
The fuck?
It's like one of those like indoor like it's like one of those houses like it's like built inside of like a imagine like a wall and the walls completely filled. You have to build a house in the wall somehow. There isn't really a roof, like this really fancy roof for windows. It's just kind of, you know, it's gonna be one of those houses. I'm still waiting for a creeper or something to come around the corner.
God damn it!
There's creepers. As I mentioned in like the last challenge video, I said, what's the point of the creepers gonna creep if, you know, the creepers aren't gonna start running up behind you or something?
Surprise,
I'm
motherfucker.
pretty sure there was an entire Minecraft parody made like quite a long time ago that was something about that. I wonder what it is. I can't remember who made it. It was probably someone who doesn't make videos anymore, or just like either they grew out of Minecraft, because let's face it, you know, I mean the game did die at one point. Let's go back to square one. Let's get back to our starting position. Hello, Tim. It's Tim the Bat. Because, you know, gee, I wonder who did that thing from China. Gee, I wonder if it was from bats. Just eat flesh. I need to eat the flesh of the souls that I've you know. I'm pretty sure we'd all know what would happen if I misbroke something and sand were to collapse. Hey, look, a creeper. Sup, buddy?
Hi, how are you?
I told you there's gonna be one. Another creeper, sweet! And explodes. Okay, another one. Wow, okay. It's this one section of the cave. This one linear section of this cave. And I say that as I nearly die. Hello, Tim. It's Tim. It's the guy who created the coronavirus. Yeah, it's that guy. It's that loser. And now... And so it begins. Jazz. And then... They spawn in the place that you don't expect them to spawn. That's the fun part about it. They spawn where you least expect it. You don't think they're gonna spawn in that specific place, but they do. And that's the funny part about it. Oh, hi, creeper. And the creeper just destroyed all of my stuff. Thanks, creeper. Creepers, man. They're here to screw with us. They're here to lay waste to all of the horrible crap that we've done to them, even though we actually haven't really done anything to them. Like, we haven't done anything to them, but yet, you know, we're still here, and they're still yelling at us, saying you did things, so we're gonna blow you up, and then, you know. What the fuck? They pulled that really weird meme that's like, my mango is to blow up or something. And then it doesn't blow up because, you know, creepers. Look, it's Tim. This is the face of a bat who, you know, did things. It's the face of a bat who decided that he needed to cause worldwide genocide by completely unleashing pain and suffering among the citizens of the world. That's your boy Tim. We make a bedroom. It's perfect. That's what we do. We make a bedroom that makes absolutely no sense as to why it has to be there, but we make a bedroom anyway. Because why not? We'll become ascended, and we will avenge those people in the caves that didn't have beds, so they had to sleep on rocks or something. Let's get some sandstone from up here, actually, because I can decorate. We could play the decoration game. where I can sit and decorate things, even though I clearly don't have to decorate things. I want to break the blocks underneath the bed, and the bed's gonna like explode.
Oh no.
Nope, but because of Minecraft's physics, the bed just sits there and floats. What the fuck? I can mine more iron and pray to the gods that the iron brigade's gonna stop, because eventually I'm gonna have too much iron, and then you have too much iron, you're gonna cause a giant collapse, you know. Oh, mine diorite. We'll make a letter, because why not? I'm running out of ideas. But hey, if I make a letter, then you know it'll work. Gonna mine this so I can place a letter, place some words here. Cause you know, words. Hey look, it's that cave underground that I don't want to go to. Just gonna seal this up and pretend this doesn't exist. Cause you know. And then I fall into the cave. Well, Houston, this is nice knowing you. Yeah, you're not eating meat tonight, skeleton. You can stay down there with your friends. Consume more flesh of my enemies, cause you know that's apparently the only thing I can find to eat. Cause you know, games.
Dead.
And then I die from doing the exact same thing again. Okay. Good thing I slept in the bed. Alright, well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing a traumatizing failure here. In which, you know, it's bad. Just put it that way. It's just stupid. I'm falling into a hole that I shouldn't be falling into. Alright, anyway, I can now write my words. F. We're gonna put something like fit or something. Just a word. It'll be perfect. All right. Ah, there we go. Perfect. All right. That's totally a word I'd like to see. I'm gonna conclude the video where I die horrendously in a cave, because naturally... Oh wait, actually wait, no, we're not done yet. I said I was doing it earlier, I'm gonna do it now. Gotta make it good. Gotta put these signs telling where the creepers are. Oh, hi, skeleton. You're gonna die, skeleton. Skeleton died. It was painful, it was sad. And then the right side's just gonna be death or something. Perfect. Alright. Now I can properly end this. So anyway, now that we've been shot in the shoulder, as you can see,
God damn it!
We've also questionably ate rotten flesh. Okay. I'm still eating the flesh. So to conclude the video, I guess this was a very dumb challenge, honestly. It was one of those challenges where it was like, okay, you need to stay underground, but you have to think. I didn't think. I should have grabbed the stuff that the villagers were growing from their village. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. So, anyways, I think I could have done better, because, you know, reasons. But anyway, this is going to, it's going to conclude the challenge. I mean, I don't know if I'd do this challenge again. I mean, I'd probably do the challenge again if I, you know, wasn't stupid and actually thought about getting those crops from that village earlier. But, you know. Anyway. But that is going to conclude it. So, thank you for watching. And, you know, I'm just gonna go into my house bed thing and pray I don't get spotted on by the cavemen. So yeah, is it nighttime? It is, thank God. All right, I can sleep. Goodbye. Yes.